The thrills and spills of the Premier League. And Manchester City are the champions.
Good evening, everybody. Hang on. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for Luton Town's first home game of the season at Kenilworth Road. A fine day at the Kenny for Luton Town, a club who've achieved so much in so little time. 10 years from non-league all the way to the top of English football. One of the most beautiful stories of any football club. And they're up against West Ham tonight, and I'm sure they will take it as if it's no challenge for them whatsoever, because they are here at home at the famous Kenny. That oak stand that you can see in the background. The stadium, of course, has been renovated in order to fit with Premier League regulations, but in this 8 o'clock it is going to be some games tonight at Kenilworth Road. I tell you right now, the atmosphere, whether you're in the stadium, whether you're watching it on Sky, it's going to be absolutely electric in there. It's a bit like Selhurst Park. It's a packed stadium. It's close. It's tight. So it generates noise. That's what you want from a football stadium. Just before we talk more Luton, we have got a massive fixture coming up, though, on Super Sunday. One of the biggest fixtures in not just English football, but in world football. It is a huge rivalry, and it is my most hated team of all time after Spurs. Setting foot into the Emirates Stadium. And it is Arsenal versus Manchester United. A team who I hate more than the force of death. A team that all Arsenal fans desire fighting. And a game which is so violent. Arsenal and Manchester United. Yeah, it's going to be a massive game. And all the coverage for that one, folks, is at 4:15 on Super Sunday. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Probably the second biggest rivalry in world football. It is going to be fiery. It is 7:49 in the UK then, folks. Let's bring you today's team news here at the Kenny for Luton versus West Ham. Here we go then. Your team news for Luton Town. They're taking on West Ham, who are second in the Premier League. So West Ham are on 7 points, and that +4 goal difference means that they are second in alphabetical difference. They are on the same points as Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham. And yes, it's tied at the top. West Ham get a win today. They will be top once they get on 10 points. Just 1 point above Manchester City. Down at the bottom is Luton Town, who are level on goal difference with Everton. Of course, though, Luton have played a game less. They have got a game in hand. In terms of the table, West Ham, yeah, as I say, we've gone to 10 points. A win for Luton today that would take them onto 3 points, and depending on how many goals they score, well, you never know, do you? If they win 2-0, it could take them onto a -4 goal difference, which would lift them all the way up in to 13th. So from 19th to 13th, Luton could go today. West Ham could only move one place. And then if we look at the rest of the table, obviously if Arsenal beat Manchester United, well, it'd just be a huge 3 points, wouldn't it? But Newcastle in a dire situation at the moment. 2 defeats on the bounce. They must win their fixture, which is, I believe, a 3 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. It's just a huge game. It's just huge games all around. Yeah, it's a 5:30 kickoff tomorrow. Brighton v Newcastle. I think Brighton have got more of a chance than Newcastle in that one. Manchester's taking on Fulham. Chelsea have Nottingham Forest. Burnley v Spurs. Brentford v Bournemouth. Then Super Sunday is so big. Crystal Palace, Wolves, and Liverpool, Aston Villa. Then Arsenal v Manchester United before the international break. But our focus is on Luton Town. Who are taking on West Ham. And tomorrow's 12:30 kickoff on Realltom Football is Sheffield United, who are taking on Everton. We're going to be taking a look at Burnley v Spurs tomorrow at 3 p.m. Exciting fixture there. Or Chelsea v Nottingham Forest, not decided yet. Brighton v Newcastle is the 5:30. And yeah. But the lineups, well, Luton are playing a 5-3-2 formation this time, and it's Thomas Kaminski who begins in goal. Their back five today is Mads Anderson alongside Reece Burke, Ryan Giles, Amari Bell, and Alfie Doughty. The midfield is a three of Ross Barkley, Marvis Lakamba, and Tahith Chong. The front two is Carlton Morris alongside Elijah Adebayo. And on the bench is Tim Krul, Issa Kabor, Joseph Johnson, Aidan Francis Clark, Luke Berry, Belly Rook, and Panzu, who's not started the game yet. Chidozie Ogbene, Corley Woodrow, and Jacob Brown. No Tom Lockyer in the squad today for an unknown reason. 4-2-3-1 formation sees West Ham. Alphonse Areola gets his third starting goal. Fabianski gets to start this season. 3 out of 3 starts for him. In the defence, it's Kurt Zuma alongside Vladimir Sofal, Naya Pagurd, and Emerson. Midfield is new signing James Ward-Prowse. In the defensive midfield too, joining him is Edson Alvarez, a new signing. And then the attacking midfield is Jared Bowen, Saeed Benrahma, and Lucas Paquetá. And leading line is lone striker Michael Antonio. On that bench, as mentioned, Lucas Fabianski, Aaron Cresswell, Angelo Ogbonna, who started against Brighton, Pablo Fornals, Mohamed Kudus, Maxwell Cornet, Danny Ings, and Divin Mubama. And there is no head-to-head stats between these two other than the fact that West Ham's biggest defeat, biggest win was 3-1 against Chelsea. They haven't lost a game yet, and it's the opposite for Luton. They have not won a game yet, and their biggest defeat was 4-1 away to Brighton. So a little bit of improvement at Stamford Bridge. Instead of 4-1, it was 3-0. Well, what a huge night at the Kenny we've got here. I'm excited. Welcome into Fatimata Jabi. Welcome into you. How you doing, matey? Good to see you in here. Welcome aboard. And don't forget as well, folks who are joining us, you can direct message me using the socials below, which will come up at kickoff. And all you need to do is just is it'll just be 99p. You can become a bronze member to get that. If you want to support the channel, just go to the link which I'm about to post in the chats now. You can also leave us a super chat. Our Ko-fi robot will announce your donation or membership in the chat, and I will pin the comments up for you guys. So yes, if you want to leave a donation, so it could be any donation. I think it goes in pounds. Ko-fi.com/Realltom Football is the place. Or if you want to become a member and unlock direct messaging for yourself on all of our social medias for 99p a month, it is that link. Also, and obviously we have got a goal each month. We look to achieve £25 a month, which covers the StreamYard fee, which I've just paid today on September the 1st. But no pressure on anybody to make donations. You know, if you want to keep your wallet shut, we don't have a problem with that here on this channel. A lot of channels will say you must, please. We're not going to encourage or discourage. We're just going to say the option is there. If you choose to do it, then you may, and we appreciate it. I do remember you, Fatamata Jabby, and the teams are in the tunnel here at Kenilworth Road. Two historic clubs, a club of in Luton that has real culture and wants to keep its culture. A cultural stadium, a unique team with magical abilities and that have achieved so much in so little time. And today's match referee is Paul Tierney here at Kenilworth Road, and that reminds me once again that I had forgotten to check who the referee is for Arsenal v Manchester United. So let me quickly do that now. But your referee for this one is Paul Tierney at Kenilworth Road, Luton and West Ham fans. Match official. Oh no! No! Oh my God! No! F off! Oh! My worst nightmare has just come through. Look at that! Oh my God! Can you see that name? Anthony Sodding Taylor. Oh, for flip's sake! Just seeing that makes me want to pound my phone, but I don't want to because it's brand new. Ugh. God, we're definitely going to lose now. Oh my God, I hate Anthony Taylor. Not even that bald-headed twat. Oh, I'd rather take this Paul Tierney. Thank you very much. But I think he was refereeing our last game. F off. Can't stand Anthony Taylor. Can't sodding stand him. I saw his photo pictured at the top, and I knew straight away, you know what that meant. Yeah, because they always picture the referees on the top game of the weekend. And of course, oh, for God's sake, I am fuming. I am fuming. I am seething on the inside. I am absolutely, livid. Oh. What's sad? Mate, you don't understand my hate for that referee. You will never understand why I hate that referee so much. Oh. So it is 8 p.m. here Well, our thoughts, as always, before any kickoff, go with Ukraine and orange sky for Luton in orange. It is a gorgeous sky, actually. That's a lovely sky. It will be Elijah Adebayo to get us underway here at the Kenny. So we stand with Ukraine. Football stands together. We're nearly ready now. We're underway here at the Kenilworth Road. First Premier League game at Kenilworth Road for Luton Town. Antonio there. It's going to be an early Luton throw-in. Adebayo will leave for duty. Ball sent forward. It's going to be another throw-in for the Hatters. Fidelity with the throw-in. Carlton Morris. That's a good play. It's a good ball for the Camber. Now Chong. The Camber again. Here's Chong. Chong, ball in towards Adebayo, and a shot which was taken. What was an instant shot by Barkley. It's good play by Luton. They're keeping the ball, moving it around, quick attacking, and a front foot start. And Chong lost out there to James Ward-Prowse with a good challenge. That's Emerson. That's Paquetá. And back there by Ben Rama to Paquetá. What a wonderful atmosphere, eh? Boos are already in. Emerson from Kurt Zuma. And Emerson back. Zuma. I'd love to have a name like Zuma. You know what I mean? Or cut out by Luton Town. Could be a chance for Adebayo to accelerate. West Ham defend it for now. Through Sofalt. Adson Alvarez. To Ward-Prowse. Midfield partner, and that's off the Luton defender and out for the West Ham United throw-in. Oh yeah, this morning, I just forgot to mention Man United have signed Sergio Reguilon from Spurs. You know, Reguilon on a loan deal this morning. Manchester United, Hudson-Odoi, I think, has joined Nottingham Forest from Chelsea. And obviously the Europa League and Europa Conference League draws took place this morning at 12 p.m. and the Conference League one was at 1:30. Oh, sheesh. Morris did excellently there. Chong Giles. Ball in, Adebayo heads it down, but Carlton Morris couldn't get the touch. Welcome into Oliver. How you doing, Oliver? Welcome into Oliver. And but yeah, the Champions League draw obviously took place yesterday. We were live for it. 5 p.m. it took place. Arsenal's group is PSV Eindhoven, I think Braga, and who else? Is it Eintracht? No, it's not Frankfurt, is it? Sevilla, that's it. Sevilla. Newcastle obviously got the group of death, which I think has Borussia Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain, and somebody else in it. I just can't remember who that other club is. Paris Saint-Germain. It definitely, maybe Napoli, is it? No, it's AC Milan, that is it. So that looks like the group of death. I am so grateful that we did not get the group of death. There is always going to be a group of death as well in the Champions League. Well, I say that, but this is the last group stage of Champions League history, I think, because obviously they're going to a new table, league table format. Nakamba, it's well taken, and went down. Adebayo takes over the foul. He's going to be pulled back by Paul Tierney. Free kick. What at Wembley though? Who's playing what? Sorry, who's playing at Wembley? When? What? Ross Barkley, Doughty left it for Barkley, and it's a lovely ball in. It's still alive. Cleared as far as Chong, and Alvarez gets it properly clear for West Ham. It's going to fall to Nakamba, who was all the way back. Mari Bell plays the ball forward and forces the throw for a concession of a throwing off Emerson. Oh, I reckon it'll be Real Madrid, as always. I always say the same team, Real Madrid. It's just, I don't see Bayern winning it. I don't see us winning it. No way. No, Real Madrid all day long. It's got Real Madrid written over it. I don't actually think Liverpool will win the Europa League, you know. I think Brighton have got more chance than Liverpool. No. I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry, but no. Will Prowse. Great ball in behind, but yeah, it's too easy for Kaminsky. Am I? Throw in. Luton. Barkley. Nakamba. Picks out Chong. All the way back to Mari Bell. This is Anderson. Oh, he looks to play the ball around. You can see what he's trying to do you see? Zuma. Emerson. West Ham's white kit looks a little bit too white. Yeah, I've just realised it does look a bit too white. But it's not ever good. Benrahma. Lovely surge forward. Deflected ball across, and Chong should deal with it, which he does. Nakamba tried to clear it, but he was struck straight against Ward-Prowse. Giles has to deal with it as Sofal puts pressure on him, and in the end he concedes the throw-in. Got a little nudge. Why can't I show you the live? Simple reason, I will get a copyright strike on my channel, and I am not getting copyright strikes. No thank you. No copyright strikes will be on this channel. No. I'm not going to be risking a copyright strike. No, the way YouTube works is you make the content. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, if you want to see the match live, you have to like Twitter or something like that. YouTube is different. Yeah, if I show the match, probably for what? It probably lasts about 10 minutes before the stream gets taken down. So instead, I watch along. I watch and I commentate, and well, that's why it's called a watch along. It's called live stream and watch along, because you're watching along with me. You know what I mean? If I was just streaming the match, then it'd be live stream. Emerson. Guitar. Reece Burke who cleared it. Ball back to Knife again from West Ham. See if there's any deadline day transfers to get you through. Deadline day. Ball out towards the back post and couldn't find Bowen. So foul Benrahma, side netting. Delicious delivery. Let's have a look, see if we've got any deadline day transfers to get through. Welcome into Kate and Jonathan. How are you both doing, Kate and Jonathan? How are you feeling about tomorrow's match? How are you doing? And how do you feel about being in the group of death in the Champions League? Oh, great. Erasmus Hoyland is fit to start. That Tottenham are looking to sign Brandon Johnson. Doughty. Nana Camber. Brilliant move. Chong. And good, well cut out in the end. I think you will win. Oh, it's nearly. I think it's off the line. Areola in no man's land. Luton pushing for the goal. Nakamba. Welcome into Fraser. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Not too bad. Mo Salah is having a medical, I'm hearing, at Salah. What's the info?
So Mohamed Salah, Liverpool's position is quite emphatic. He is not for sale. Obviously, there will be more tempting offers, I'm sure, because the Saudi Pro League, that's how they go.
Yeah, I'm hearing he's having a medical. Salah is having a medical. Barkley or just wide? Dragged it. There are a lot of good openings in this game, Luton. We win against... Yeah, absolutely. Well, no, because they'll fly to him, won't they? I bet they're already in England. I bet you they are in England. Anyways, he's still got about 3 hours, so if he might be already on the plane now, eh? Yeah. Say he's 2 hours into the flight. If he was there 2 hours ago, he could be 2 hours into the flight. Number what? 2 hours, he's there. 1 hour left. Get the medical done. All personal terms. Signing completed. There's still time, though. He could be on the plane. You never know. Yeah, well... We'll see. I mean, 200 million is a lot of money for FSG, you know what I mean? Divock Origi, oh my goodness me, that'll be, wow, Origi. Well, there you go then, so they can sign Salah. If they go in for like 300 million, they're not going to stop, you know. Until that window shuts, they are not going to stop. Salah wants the move. They want the move. Liverpool don't. Picasso nearly found Emerson. It will break for Jared Bowen. I saw something from Sky though about 5 days ago saying he wanted to move. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. For information, we are not linked to anybody. I think we're done. Although I would like to get Havertz back to Chelsea. Yeah, I don't know. Can you get refunds? Because I would refund. I want my refund for Havertz. I want to buy back Xhaka. Easy phrase. Easy. Yes, if everybody could just be a little bit nicer to Jonathan's precious, well, to him, precious wife, who is a lovely Newcastle supporter through and through. Everybody could just show respect for each other, especially Jonathan's wife, Kate. I'm sure that would be much appreciated by Jonathan and myself. Thank you. And ho. £8 million a month. What can Doughty produce here from the set piece? On the 20-minute mark, can Luton take the lead in this match? Doughty, it's a high delivery. Gone towards the back post. It's still alive. Right mate to Brockley instead, though. There could be a counter for West Ham United. And it's Saeed Benrahma, the speedy Algerian. Gets a tackle. Trips, but still going. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do my predictions. I do apologise for that this week. Honestly, I just ran out of time. But my prediction is 3-1. No, I'm going to go 3-0, actually. Newcastle. Brighton 0, Newcastle United 3 tomorrow. Yeah, I agree. It's an easy group for them. I don't think they'll win the competition, but I think it's an easy group. And I reckon they'll progress all the way to semi-finals. But Brighton will knock Liverpool out in the semi-finals. I reckon it'll be an all-English semi-final, and Brighton will knock them out. And Ramon Duty is a good challenge. It's good defending by Luton Town. Yep, I agree. I think the scoreline will be Liverpool 0, Aston Villa 1. I reckon the winning goal will come from Matty Cash at Anfield. Yep, Liverpool 0, Aston Villa 1 is my prediction on Sunday. Liverpool 0, Villa 1. Matty Cash with the winner. Can you imagine if Rangers won? No, I agree. I do think we'll lose. Yes, I reckon it'd be 3-0. I reckon it'd be 3-0. Bruno hat-trick. Red card for Saliba. Hat-trick for Bruno. Bit of a corner off Zuma, this one. We won't win. We will not win. No. I'm telling you, we ain't getting no points on Sunday. We ain't getting a single point. First defeat of the season. There you go. Bish, bash, bong. That's what got us going last season. Defeat to Man United. Bang. Wake up. Oh, it's big chance for Anderson. 3-0. Red card Saliba. Hat-trick Bruno is my prediction. I appreciate the positivity, but I don't feel positive after the draw against Fulham. I feel quite low. I want this manager sacked. I don't like the inverted lineup. I don't like the fact that Partey and White are uncomfortable. Partey's uncomfortable. Yeah. Get Havertz out of that squad. Yeah. Get Rice out of the squad. Go and get me Xhaka back. You put... Oh, man. Honestly. Yeah. I want Havertz gone in January. I want him gone. Yeah. You sell him for 70 million. Buy. Gone. Yeah. You go and get Xhaka back for me right now. Right now. Because Rice ain't lived up to the Xhaka standards. I don't care what Joshy, ABFTS, whatever you call him, says. I don't care what anyone tells me. Rice has not lived up to the Granit Xhaka standards. And I see a lot more in Granit Xhaka than anyone else will see. Yeah? For me, Rice ain't lived up to those standards. For me, No, he's not. No, he's not. And I don't understand why Arteta's being stupid. Yeah. Arteta either goes and gets Xhaka back and sells Havertz in January or out. Yeah. Number one priority. Get Xhaka back, sell Havertz for 70 million. Otherwise, he's out. Do those two things or sacked. Because I want trophies this season. I want to win a league this season, and that ain't gonna happen with Kai Havertz, and that ain't gonna happen with Declan Rice at the moment, who is way below par and is not living up to his price tag. Oh, Bowen out. We bought him for 65, and I want to make profits on the signing. I want to make profit, and I want to get Xhaka back. Yeah, I don't care how much he costs. I'd pay 100 million to get him back. I'll pay anything to get my captain back at my club. And I know he wasn't official captain, but to me, he was captain. So go get him back. So we're looking to find Antonio. And that's straight down the throat of Kaminsky. Also, I'd sell Nketiah for 10 million. That's it. 10 million he's worth. Get him gone. Yeah. Go get Jesus gone as well, because Jesus ain't living up to the standards. Zuma. Good defending against Adebayo. Yeah, they can have them both. I don't care. Neither player is good enough for this club. Tomiyasu, get rid. Tomiyasu, yeah, you can go. Yeah, Rob Holding, he can go to Palace like he's been linked with. Yeah, he can go. Go and get rid of Bambi Lakonga. Yeah, maybe go get back Cedric, because Cedric, as he is, was an all right back. At the rate we're going, I'd take Hector Bellerin back at right back. I'm not interested now in email. I'm not interested in top strikers, and now we need does not go under that category for me. Come on. I know the stream was froze, but that's because my internet was playing tricks. I do know when the stream is frozen. Not all I can do. It smells like someone's having a bonfire. It's like a bonfire smell. can't tell, but it smells like someone having a bonfire. I don't care. Our money ain't top. I want top. If we could afford the wage bill, I'd say go and get Kylian Mbappe, because yes, we can afford him. We've got the transfer budget, we've got the money to do it, just not the wage budget. But that's the Cronkies for you, yeah. Yeah, Cronkies out as well, man. Yeah, they don't give us enough. Yeah, increase the wage budget or sell the club. I don't think Mbappe would go to Liverpool, if I'm being quite honest with you. I don't think it's the type of club that would suit Mbappe. I don't think he'd look good in a Liverpool shirt either. I thought you were a Man United fan anyway, but Rush to Glory, to be honest with you. I thought you were a United fan, and Zuma's down. In the 31st minute here at Kenilworth Road. That is absolutely bull. Yeah, I can tell you right now, yeah, over 100 websites are saying that exact same thing except Arsenal. Not Liverpool. I definitely get a bonfire smell. I'll tell you right now, yeah, Liverpool won't be able to afford it anyway. Liverpool have got no money. If we can't afford his wages, you can't. Bowie, ball across and cleared by Doubting, flags up. You got any proof of that? If Arsenal can't afford his wages, there's no way that Liverpool Football Club can. Because we got more money than you. Sorry, I lie. We can afford it. We can afford it. It's just the Cronkies are not giving us the money. Because they're idiots. Oh. Goodness, right. I'm just going to unplug that for a moment because it's been a bit dodgy. So I want to make sure I don't get... I don't want to get electrocuted. That's all it is. Well, yeah, but they haven't got much money either. Our owners have got the money, they just won't give it us. So far, and yeah. So Jared Bowen. Pakistan squares it. Alvarez couldn't score. It was blocked by the Hatters and Ben Rama. With the shot in the end. Into with the goal kick then. So for Antonia, space for Ben Rama. Beautiful touch from Paquetá. Alvarez, Paquetá. Ball, and there's the header. Jared Bowen puts it in. I want to see a replay here. We'll talk about that in a minute. Well, there's the ball. Bowen and let's have a look at the back. Can't quite see it. It's the ball in from Paquetá. Bowen gets his head to it. Oh, it's spilled by the keeper, Kaminsky. That's poor. Should be saving that. Keeper beating his near post. Not good enough. From Kaminsky there. And it is 1-0 to the Hammers at the break. And that's probably going to be the half-time score. So the great assist from Paquetá. So the Hammers a goal up. Worry about Ross Barkley, Carlton Morris, ball for Adebayo, who couldn't keep the shot down. Get a snatch at the shot, didn't he? Yeah, so get in there. So he's 1-0 to the Hammers. West Ham fans making that. No VAR review. Where's Duty? Have a good one, Fatima Jabby. See you later, mate. Be a corner there of Emerson. See you later, Fatima Mata Jabby. From Duty down the cross as he gets the return ball. The Canberra keeps the move alive. Morris heads on. Adebayo with a shooting chance. It's Emerson who stole the ball in the end. But one back round to Canberra for Luton. Here's Giles. Takes on Bowen. Crossing. Morris. Header. Onto the roof of the net. It was a looping header. Giles on that left-hand side. Lovely run. Great cross. Looping header. Just needs to dip a bit more. And it's in the back of the net. Challenge by Duty. Came to nothing though as Paquetá won it back, but that's pinched by Canberra in the end. Ball for Morris to chase. Morris did well to get in front. Carlton Morris, good strength. Paquetá with the recovery. I believe that was fired against Morris. It's going to be a West Ham United throw-in. Taken by Emerson. Duty's header. Morris. It's not a foul. Just to say. Morris is complaining. He's won it back again off Alvarez. Yeah, Kaminsky's, it's really poor. It has to save it. Went right through him. It's really poor goalkeeping by Thomas Kaminsky. The Belgian goalkeeper. Duty gets his head to it. Rayo. Chong. Well, Luton started so well, but you know, once West Ham have got that, it feels as though West Ham have got that goal and there's almost not a way back into it for them now. Crowd's still lively, but it's a question of can they? Adebayo, can they be clinical? Chong fires the ball across. Morris was there, and it will be a corner. It was Agurd who cleared it away. Was a decent ball across from Chong. Morris nearly got a touch, but Sam cleared it for the corner. Come on, Luton. We get to half-time equaliser. And Morris, it's just wide. Chong. The man who delivered the ball, that won the corner, nearly scored the equaliser. Got to score, hasn't he? Ariola will take the goal kick. He hadn't had too much to do Alphonse Ariola as much as Luton have been in a position of forward dominance. This is really winding me up. Trying to make sure that everything's plugged in right. Yes. Can't wait to get that tower sorted tomorrow because it's the wires are a real tangle. Alvarez toward Prowse. Michael Antonio and Adebayo. Sigurd to Emerson. To get the return ball. Morris. Barkley. Adebayo was caught there as he looked to turn. Zuma was, well, yeah, naturally claiming he got the ball. 2 additional minutes at the Kenny. By Morris in there. Who's going to deliver? Barkley's delivery. It's not a great delivery, actually. It was Antonio who got it cleared. Bit of a miscue from Bowen. Chong. Chance. Zuma away. Struck against Ward-Prowse. Nakamba forward. For Anderson, who gets his head to it, and in the air, no, comes nothing. Paquetá on the counter break with 1 minute left of the first half. Benrahma, open space for West Ham. Lovely feet from Benrahma, and a great challenge in the end. It'll be a corner. Great challenge by Reesberg. Didn't lunge in, was controlled. Yeah, perfect challenge. Stepped in at the right time. And West Ham got a late corner in this first half. Ward-Prowse delivery, and it's headed clear. It was Carlton Morris, the man who got it away in the end. Ward-Prowse. Probably be the last moments of the half here. Benrahma. Good head from Bowen. Zuma flags up. And there's the half-time whistle from Paul Tierney. So at the break, well, Luton had a good first half, but it's West Ham. Well, it was a gorgeous ball from Paquetá to Jared Bowen, who got his head to it. Should have been saved by Kaminsky. It was a horrible error by the Luton goalkeeper, which puts West Ham in front, but a beautiful cross from Paquetá and the header from Bowen. So at the break, then, it is Luton Town 0, West Ham United 1. We're going to take a very quick break, folks, on Realltom Football. When we come back, we're going to analyse and we are going to talk. Don't go anywhere. We're back in just 2 minutes' time for halftime analysis and more.
The thrills and spills of the Premier League. And Manchester City are the champions.
by Bet365.
Time to take your seat. The thrills and spills of the Premier League. And Manchester City are the champions.
Back after the short break then, folks, is Luton Town 0, West Ham United 1 at the break here at the Kenny. And while the ball across, delicious. It's a lovely play all around. Back it up. The build up to the goal. Yeah. Yeah, that's just it's a devastating ball, but keeper should be doing a lot better. Comes right off it. Probably should be an own goal. In my opinion, it's an own goal because it comes right off him, gets a clear touch. Yeah. So remember that way at the moment, as things stand, West Ham at top of the league. The question is, can Luton turn things around in the second half? These are some big chances. They just need to finish properly. We know they've got the quality in Carlton Morris and Adebayo. Just about finishing those chances, finishing your dinner. They are creative. Just need to finish the dinner, Luton Town. So yeah, that's the pretty much the first half analysed. We're about 5 minutes away in the second half then here. Luton Town. Well, Rob Edwards, I'm sure he'll be having a chat with them. Can they turn it around in the second half? I wonder. I presume the poll's back in West Ham. Let's have a quick look though. No. Well, actually, it's level on the poll. 44% back in Luton Town. 44% back in West Ham. 11% saying a draw. That is 9 votes. And that's what the poll says. So, the poll is tied then. So technically, because it's 44% to each team, you're predicting a draw. The poll says. So yeah, the poll cannot be separated then. 44% per side. I reckon Luton will find a goal though, for sure. Just got to finish the dinner. That's all it is. Finish dinner. Don't forget then, folks, as well, if you would like, and we'd appreciate it, using the pin comment. Well, not the pin comment, but either one of these two comments, using this link here. It's on Twitch and YouTube. By clicking that link, you can leave a donation of your choice on the channel. I think it's in lots of pounds. It's basically buy me a coffee. Obviously, we've got a goal of £25 a month because that's how much the channel maintenance costs are for StreamYard. So we appreciate that if you want to, but we're not forcing anyone to donate. Or you can become a member, which unlocks direct messaging for you. So you can become a bronze member for as little as £1. Obviously, of course, if you want the full features of the membership, Green Pioneers who are using the bus, and it is Catch the Bus month this month. So being green and catching the bus. In fact, there was a stat that came out this morning. In fact, I should read it out to you, just based on the fact that, you know, it is Green Catch the Bus month. There was a post on Twitter. Yeah, here it is. So, if 1 in 25 car journeys were by bus, it would reduce CO2 by 2 million tonnes per year. So obviously catch the bus because if 1 in 25 car journeys were made by bus, it would reduce CO2 by 2 million per year, tonnes per year. That's massive. So yeah, that's for our Green Pioneers, Emerald, all the features for £2.50 if you are a Green Pioneer. And yeah, just that's that again for you. 1 in 25 car journeys were made by bus. It would reduce CO2 by 2 million tonnes per year. That's insane stat. We're nearly ready for the second half here then at Kenilworth Road. I'm looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to it? I hope so. Got an email. Who's it from? It's from YouTube. Why are YouTube emailing me midstream, mate? Na 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 na. We buy any car. Smithy Bank, right. Interesting, but Not far away from that second half, though, here. Feel it. Here come the teams back out. Nearly ready for the second half here then, folks. Really not far away. Let's get ready for second half here then at the Kenny. Back underway for second half here then at the Kenny. Luton Town 0, West Ham 1. Luton, room to improve. And the Bowen goal is the difference at the Kenny. Alvarez. Ball in. To the offside. Luton Town 0, West Ham 1 then still. Not a great challenge. Paul Tierney having a word. There's Sambi Lakonga looking to join Luton on loan. Goes long with the ball. It's a Luton free kick. It's towards Giles. Antonio was lurking. It's Zuma. Now Sofa. Okay, but it's a bit of a loose pass by Ross Barkley. Good work by Antonio so far. Bowen. Now Sofa for West Ham. It's all West Ham in the second half. So looking to exploit the gap. Prowse on the corners. Zuma looking to attack it. It's a good delivery by Ward-Prowse. Emerson. Right, pack it up. Benrahma. Antonio. It's a second goal for West Ham. Pack it up. Could be the match winner. Flag is up. Sure there'll be a check. That'll be Antonio's right foot. VAR are having a look at this one. Yeah, it looks offside. Yeah, the goal's disallowed. So that second goal for West Ham will not stand. Still remains 1-0 there, and there was a really bad challenge on the camber. Who's it? Well, Alvarez is in some pain as well. Both of them are in pain. It's the camber who commits. Where's the ball? But it's a follow through. I found its wireless charging pad. But yeah, I have to buy MagSafe chargers if I want to charge it with the case on. Stupid, I know. Oh, good effort from Duty. It was the big deflection. It's going to be a corner. Luton, come on, Luton. Joining in with the fans. I'd love to be in Kenilworth Road and experience the atmosphere. This is Alfie Doughty to take the corner. He goes and Zuma kept alive by Nakamba. Probably have to be careful. Bell will play it back to Kaminsky. In the 53rd minute. Now for good on the ball. Emerson looking to accelerate for West Ham. Well, we're back by Luton now. Adebayo, can he get it under control? Yes, he can. He was cut off in his tracks, but it will go the way of Luton in terms of the throw-in. Do keep winning the ball back. Positive play at the moment, Luton. This is our goal. Looks to have woken up a bit. It's a short pass to Antonio. And slides in. Amari Bell. Ward-Prowse ball across. Surely two. And it's a clearance off the line. Kaminsky was the other side of the goal. Luton's looking a bit shaky at the back. But on the counter, they have got Adebayo, who's ran out of room. There's that ball across, isn't it? Devastating. Yeah, they need to make some change to Luton, definitely. I feel as though a few changes might just bolt up that attack and the defence. Get some goals. Because if they keep it at 1-0, there's still time to turn it around. Towards Morris Zuma. Chong gets good control. And Giles is up against Sofal. Sofal with the challenge on Giles. It's going to be a throw in right by the corner flag. Morris. Can you pull it back, but easily cut out by Antonio. It's short from Ward-Prowse, so Luton get a cheap throw in. Nakamba to Morris. Nakamba. Ball in. It's decent enough. Can they? Adebayo get the shot away. Does, but it's wide. Pokes it wide. Nakamba. Looks as though he just hopefully puts it in. It's a good ball. Good. Looking a bit hesitant. Adebayo should be finishing. He's right there hanging on that back post. So far was fouled by Chong, who just pulled him back by the shirt. It'll be a tactical foul. Well, Luton have had more shots, 10-7. 1 on target for West Ham. So you Amari Bell should see that to Kaminsky before Bowen gets there, and he does. Morris clears. Jared Bowen. Bell. Not sure what Portini is given here. It's going to be a Luton free kick. Not quite sure where there was the foul. Portini's given a free kick, which is a long ball forward, cut out by Sofa with the header. Zoom again, and that's Sofa clears, but back forward by Anderson. It's going to be a throw in. Giles takes. Bell. All central. Tied by the Camber. Doughty to Morris. Good play by Luton. Excellent play by Luton. Ball flashed across. Oh! Barkley was attacking it but couldn't get the finish. Was deflected behind. Corner. Luton. Come on, Luton. Barkley with the corner. It's going to be another one. West Ham player did clear it. Might be Zuma. Barkley, another corner and headed onto the roof of the net by Burke. Reece Burke headed it onto the roof of the net. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, Luton Town. Tonyos is possessed. Benrahma does have support and will puzzle the corner. So digs out the cross. Fly by Benrahma. Good break to Ben Rahman. There's the chance. Straight down Kaminski's throat again. Or as it will be. Definitely needs to make a substitution, Luton, just to add a bit more quality. And somebody put the ball in the back of the net. Areola. It was there. Antonio. Now Barkley. Now to Kemba. Barkley, can he sort his feet out? Not quite, no. Chong. Adebayo to the Kemba. Chong. Deflected cross and it'll be cleared by Ben Rama. Back by Nakamba for Giles. Could skip away. It's going to be a throw in. He was. Challenge. It was a good challenge. Won the ball. Luton. Come on, Luton. Morris. Tony, it will be another throw in. Chat is dead at the moment. Nothing. It's 8:42. 44 minutes without comment. Anderson. Scoreline still 1-0 West Ham. Kaminski. Morris. James Ward-Prowse. Paquetá. West Ham just dominating the ball at the moment. Starving the Hatters of possession. Too much on that ball. There's going to be 2 changes. For Luton. Paliru Kampandu is going to come on. Yeah, I liked him in there. Could be a chance of Morris. If he can steal him back. Oh, no, he can't steal in front. This is Paquetá. Paquetá. Alvarez. James Ward-Prowse. Knocked on for Emerson. To side Benrahma. Benrahma keeps going. Nice feet. It's a good pinch by Duty. And a buyout. Tom Duty. Morris. And a Kemba. Just really think about throwing bodies forward now, Luton. 23 minutes, 22 and a half minutes to play. Giles, Chong could be in. I get it right. Antonio will chase that ball. Does get to it. Shrugs off Bell, and now there's open space for Jared Bowen, who can play the ball across. It's a good clearance. Right place, right time. Ryan Giles. All passes to Pakistan. So foul. Pakistan again. So foul. It's fed. More Prowse. So foul. Substitute still waiting to come on. Pakistan. Zuma. Still Luton Town, West Ham, near West Ham 1, the scoreline here at the Kenny. Kenilworth Road. Played across to Vladimir Sofal. Now for good in the 69th and a half minute. Antonio, and that's going to be seen back to Kaminsky. Antonio could be in. Plays the ball through, and there's a brilliant ball. Bowen, Kaminsky smothered it. Bags up, and now they should be able to make the substitutions. There we go. Ruddick and Panzu. So it is Kabore and Panzu and Brown on. Giles, Barkley and Adebayo off for Luton Town. Bit of a refresh in energy. And talent for Luton. It was Pablo Fornals for Ben Rama for Luton, for West Ham. Chong. Penny with a Kampanzu. Kampanzu wants it, and Brown wins a corner. I do rate Ben Rama. He's quite a bright and energetic player. Alfie Duty has been bright in this game, and he will deliver yet another corner. Doughty straight down the front of Ariella. It's a really good claim. Kane, confident. And an easy claim for Alphonse Areola. Edson Alvarez. Well, West Ham going to find a second goal. And Luton going to get an equaliser. Paddy and Panzu. Emerson. Kabore. Well, he's the international break after this weekend. 13 attempts on goal, but 0 on target. West Ham dominating the ball in this game. And 2 on target from 8. Doughty. Delicious ball. Kept in mind. Kabore. Paliwodik and Panzu. This is Reece Burke. This is Lucas Paquetá. He's won it back for West Ham. Brian rolls away from Nakamba, who does recover. Bowen digs out a ball. It's not a great ball. Price did nick it in the end off Alvarez. Vladimir Sofal. Price, it's back to Sofal. Bell, Anderson. On ball to Doughty. It's a Porter. Oh, Chong will keep it in. It's a good sliding challenge by Sofal. So well timed. Chong nicks it back. Doughty plays it in, and Morris was trying to attack it, but Areola claimed well. Doughty's down for Luton. Counter on for West Ham. Antonio. Play will need to be stopped here. Well, this is why I got farther away to get the season off the mark. In the Premier League. I'm sure they will find a way. It's just a case of how and when. Alfie Doughty's coming off and placed by Chidozie Ogbene. Irish international. Guitar. Danny Ings had quite a bit of a try. He's about to come on. Looks like it's on a grade 1 there. He was down. So well, it is going to be a Luton throw-in as the minutes tick away. Antonio. Placed by Danny Ings. Bothell. Bowen. But hooked it forward, hopefully. Come on, Luton. Find the equaliser. Yeah, they're struggling now. Amari Bell couldn't win the ball back to challenge. Wonels and Chong will go on the counter. He was caught. It's going to be a yellow card. It's the first one of the game as well. And it goes the way of Paquetá. Oh dear. Anderson, well, that's a great recovery. It's a foul on Burke. It's paid advantage. Chong, scissor ball. Brown won't get there. Zuma did well. It's going to be a throw-in. He read that well. He's read the game well, Zuma. It's a good defender for West Ham. Knows the game, reads things well. Kurt Zuma. Rory Bell. Clips it into Carlton Morris. Oh, this is Pelly Campanzu. Ball and then across. Oh, it's chance and Morris. He's saying a deflection. Definitely deflection there for me. Yeah. Charm comes off and is replaced by Corley Woodrow. You know, more strikers, and it's not good. It's not a corner. Carlton Morris frustration. McIntyre, lovely touch, lovely ball. Bowen. That will be a corner for West Ham. Marvellous, Nakamba. We'll press the corner, and that's the second goal for West Ham. Kurt Zuma has been strong at the back and surely has sealed the win for the Hammers. Pain for Luton. And delight at the Kenny. The second goal, and it is game over. It's 2-0. It's a wonderful leap. Two-0. Surely game, set and match. Eh? Can Luton strike back? Brown. And Panzu. Could be in. It's a sliding chance from Alvarez. It's a penalty. Not a penalty. You know, it's a clean challenge. No. Not a pen. Morris could be in. Yeah, strong defended again. Oh, mate. Now Nakamba. Well, Paqueta. Nakamba will be booked. Well, 2-0 to the Hammers. Their fans in full voice. And overall, positive night for the Hammers at the Kenny. West Ham actually singing we're going to win the league. Well, they will be top of it again. Second time this season that West Ham will find themselves top of the Premier League, and a Canberra to pack it up. Bowen. Luton did defend it. Hanzu. Burke. Yeah, Luton at the international break, just have to move on and go again in the next game for him. I mean, yeah, next game for him now is going to be, well, yeah, away to Fulham. Next match for Luton. 5 more minutes to play here for West Ham. Zuma with the winner. Probably give man of the match as well, Zuma, to be fair. Mohamed Kudus is going to make a debut, but yeah, man of the match. Got to be Zuma. Defended well and scores the winner. Now, after international break, I believe I'm on holiday, so no streams until the Monday, which is Nottingham Forest v Burnley on the Monday. But yeah, no streams after the international break at the weekend. Yeah, that's just one weekend we're missing out. That's the weekend where we play Everton away. Zuma Morris battling with him. So yeah, our game back after the international break will be Nottingham Forest v Burnley. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, it's a goal back for Luton. They do get one back. It's scored by Mads Anderson to make it 2-1. Right at the death here. Three minutes and 2-1. Straight back in it. They've only scored 2 in the Premier League, Luton. That goal might lift the spirits here at the Kenny late on. And Woodrow. He's going to play advantage, but offside. It's actually Mads Anderson's first goal for the club. He's in the Premier League and he will win a corner. There. Peli Runakan Panzu. In goes the corner. Oh, it's a chance to make it 2-2 and cleared by Zuma. Oh, forward again, Morris. Yeah, I was checking something. Bene. Canberra. The ball. And check's complete on the penalty appeal. West Ham have got a throw in. Oh, his arms up. No, that's handball that. In the elbow. So, that is time wasting there with the throw in. Morris, no foul. Kabore ball in. Bene still alive. And Areola. Surely set a match. Zuma wants the full-time whistle more than anyone. There's the full-time whistle. Well, Luton got a late goal back. And they did show positive signs. Particularly in the late stage of the match where they were pushing for the equaliser at 2-0. But they were outstrengthened by West Ham. And it finishes here. West Ham United, Luton Town 1. West Ham United 2. Better luck next time for Luton. At the international break, they go to Fulham. They need to pick up points soon, though, in the Premier League. They don't have a game in hand. But first game at the Kenny ends in defeat. Full time, Luton Town 1. West Ham United 2. And that leaves Luton on a -7 goal difference now. That leaves them bottom of the league. And West Ham, top of the league again. Yeah, look at West Ham, top of the league, +6 is the goal difference for the Hammers. So, is it +5, I think? They're on 10 points, 1 point above Manchester City, who play Fulham tomorrow. And tomorrow we've got Sheffield United v Everton, 12:15 we start for that one. 3 o'clock kickoff tomorrow is either Burnley v Spurs or Chelsea taking on Nottingham Forest. And we've got Brighton Newcastle at 5:30. Then Super Sunday is a massive game. At 4:30, Arsenal v Manchester United. But before that, Crystal Palace v Wolves at the same time as Liverpool v Aston Villa. And for the second week running, West Ham, at least for a short period of time, can say they're top of the league. Well, Sheffield United have been the most pipsqueak defensively. They have conceded the least amount of goals, and they are out of the relegation zone. Still Sheffield United. It is a tight situation at the bottom. So tomorrow, a big Saturday then, including 3 big games. Sheffield United v Everton, Chelsea v Nottingham Forest, or Burnley v Spurs. I'm going to leave out a poll, and you guys can select which 3 o'clock kickoff you would like tomorrow. I am going to allow that to happen. And then, yeah. £5:30, Brighton v Newcastle. Just showing us some Manchester United Arsenal highlights, eh? Rude. Oh dear. Massive game on Super Sunday. Arsenal v Manchester United. In my opinion, the biggest rivalry in the world. Of course, the 2 teams that are top of the all-time Premier League table. Manchester United first, Arsenal second. Massive clash tomorrow. On Sunday. But that is it, folks, for us tonight, folks. It is 10 p.m. and Luton Town beaten again. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for the triple header. Bye-bye.
The thrills and spills of the Premier League, and Manchester City are the champions.